Game time. The pain time.
What am I thinking of? I don't know.
Kicks, MP.
I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight or it's a long flight home.
He's about to tear it up.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, MP out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. The Cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point. And early season action here tonight. RJ, you can see the bounce in the step of the players. They are refreshed and they are ready to go.
Everyone's locked in. It's early in the season. There is a different type of energy to get off to a good start.
And it's San Antonio to start out. Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Here's MP. Paul with the steal. Vassell outside. Here's Sohan.
Vassell has always had great instincts, but those have only improved the last few years. You can see it in his passing.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by Sohan. Clarkson against Paul. Up top, Vassell. Johnson, a wide open look from outside off the mark. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
MP looking solid from there.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Johnson outside. It's good from long range.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Here's Paul. Utah with the rebound. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And it became very clear very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Wembanyama finds Vassell. Sohan with the ball. Fires the 3. Kessler with the rebound. Out to the wing. Back to MP. And that one, good. MP's got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. To halt the run. Not going to go that time.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And here's MP for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
MP against Paul. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clarkson kicks to MP. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Spurs trail by 4. Vassell outside. Johnson with it. Now Sohan. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Sensabaugh. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Paul kicks to Vassell. Back to Paul. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Clarkson. Rebound San Antonio. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And here's MP for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
The 10-footer. That one falls. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. It's a 5-point game. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
And it goes down 2 points.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Sohan with the ball. Last game we saw him score 14. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It's on. Timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Back to Jones. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Here's Castle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Castle's got 5.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. Jones is out there with Castle. And it's Branham in at the 2. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Branham. He's covered by Clarkson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
A 3 from MP. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. There's the triple. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
To the wing right side. Pass to Branham. Here's Castle. Here's Mamu Kalashvili, covered by MP. Just 4 to shoot. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz leading by 18. On the wing, MP. And the Jazz, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. In third, the Jazz.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
Ball against MP. Clarkson bounce pass. MP kicks to Clarkson. MP against Paul. Here's Sensabaugh. The rebound by the Spurs. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell to the Jazz.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
MP passes to Collins. MP inside. Defended by Paul. Nice ball movement by Utah. Over to the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Ball against MP. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's MP for 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. They host the Kings after this game, and that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. A nice shot by Sohan. Utah leading by 19 points. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Hendricks is checked in. Ball outside. Pass to Sohan. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Vassell wide open. No good on the three.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A nice shot by MP.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Paul. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Ball against MP. The tray. They get it back. 1:09 left now here in the second. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Ball finds Sohan. No good there off the double clutch.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And that one's good. MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
For San Antonio, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line. And so Paul nails both of them. Here's MP. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell outside. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Vassell. Vassell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the rejection by MP. And so it's Utah, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. We're thinking about the shot.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. There's been no adjustment period to the NBA for these young men.
And Kenny wouldn't know anything about this. Not just anybody wins Rookie of the Year.
Subtle, Shaq. Why don't you just come out and say you won Rookie of the Year?
Got him, because I just got you to say it. Got him, Ernie.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Utah Jazz.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at NP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with MP. And it's Kessler in at the center position. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Here's Sensabaugh. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. All against MP. The quick look, no good that time. And so, MP will bring it up for the Jazz. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. A shot by Paul, nobody around. San Antonio again missing.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Shots good by Sensabaugh.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Wembanyama high post. Back to Vassell. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Clarkson, and the basket by Vassell.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. The 3 from MP. Rebound by Johnson.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Back to Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Vassell outside. Off target from three-point range. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. In his young career, Richard, we've seen Devin Vassell really blossom as a two-way talent.
He's a talented player, but I think there's still another level that he can reach, and he needs to continue to grow as a playmaker to get there.
And it's Sohan missing. Utah shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 46 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Paul. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP passes to Kessler. Back to MP. Offensive rebound. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Clarkson's got 12 in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Paul passes to Sohan. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic
of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's MP for three. Again, what an avalanche!
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the fourth most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Vassell. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Hits it from three-point range.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
On the wing, Johnson. Vassell outside. Shoots over Clarkson. Vassell, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Back to MP. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Sohan. Wembenyama high post. 5 on the clock. The fader. Good on the shot. Wembenyama's got 12.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembenyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. San Antonio making a switch here. Branham's checked in. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. The Jazz working the ball around now. And that one's good. MP.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Sohan. Over in the corner, Paul. Vassell outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Vassell's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here are the Jazz now. MP right side. Eubanks with it, and stolen by Wembenyama. 3 on 3. Here's Sohan. He can't get that one to fall. Collins with some nice D.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The 3 from MP. Vassell outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
A moment now to hear from Mark. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Here's Paul. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Eubanks finds Collins. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Branham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown. Both teams making substitutions here. MP against Paul. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Over Eubanks. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Wembanyama's got 24 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Sohan is the 4 with the connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Now, here's Vassell. Defense is right there, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Paul. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now 24 points for Chris Paul. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's MP. And he makes that one.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. The 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score. Clock at 4. Johnson for 3. MP grabs the miss. Utah shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. The shot by Paul, no good. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. And here's M. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Johnson's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's MP. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Sohan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Collins.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Williams, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. To the middle, pulls up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Paul's got 11 in the second half. MP against Paul. A nice shot by MP.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
San Antonio's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Pass to Wembanyama. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Utah.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game.
And again for 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record, a new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. MP and the dunk by MP.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Spurs passing it around. Sohan finds Vassell. Here's Wembenyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Good! Another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. All up top, covered by MP. Now here's Paul. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Incredible shooting out there, MP. Wins pay the bills, baby.